Hey people, this is the third video about my 2012 Mustang GT with the 2018 intake manifold on it. We'll go through a quick demonstration. Okay. Thank you, my lovely assistant. Anyway, this controls your IMRCs, which you see when they're down, they're fully open. When they're up, that's when they're closed and giving you low end torque. Okay, back around here. This is what I have controlling it with is the MSD window switch. Tapped into the yellow wire right here, I believe, for the power, constant power, and ground, of course. Then I have this white wire running to one side of my coil pack, and then a hot wire going to the solenoid, and then the yellow signal wire runs from the MSD to the solenoid. Now, I ordered this pigtail from Ford, and they sent me the wrong one. I think it's actually this one, which will not work. So I used push pins, pushed them on there, and it siliconed it. Seems to be holding fine. Only problem I had getting this intake on was this coolant line where it touches up against the coolant lines back there. So I didn't have to make any modification. I just had to pull this pretty tight to get this right coolant line back on. Throttle body is a 90mm throttle body, so I didn't have to worry about an adapter. See, it fits fine. Now back here, I will tell you, this is all just temporary, but this is the hose. Now let me fix this for you. This is a vacuum port that they use on the 2018 that this line hooks into to run into the solenoid. Okay, but for some reason on my car, it's not enough vacuum to open up the pods, make the gates open, IMRCs open. So I tapped into this vacuum line on the driver's side on top, easy to get to, and now I have plenty of vacuum to operate the pods. Everything else is plug and play, with the exception of that thermostat house looking thing right there. You have two bolts in it, one forward and one aft. But as you can see there, I had to cut this housing down like 1/2 inch, and use a shorter bolt so it would clear the intake manifold, so it'll let the intake manifold set down. And that's the most of it. You can see how much room I had with my boss intake. Was almost touching my strut tower brace. And that's it. Thanks guys. You have a good one.